I'm Casey Quaretti, this is Venice, Florida, and you are watching French Dishes for American Kitchens, specifically Provençal style dishes. Yesterday, I served my family chicken bouillabaisse. Now, I know chicken is not the normal. It's usually the fresh catch of the day that the fishermen couldn't sell when they were at market. In other words, the scrap fish. But bouillabaisse also happens to be a contraction of two verbs, to boil and to simmer. Well, put those together and you've got an amazing cooking method. And I can tell you, in the hills around Nice, on a family Sunday dinner, you are very likely to find a huge pot of chicken bouillabaisse served with a homemade Ravioli sauce. So easy and so delicious. Today I'm going to make you roasted tomato soup with cheesy raviolis. I know raviolis don't sound very French, but this recipe comes from a tiny little restaurant in a village called Menton, which is right on the border of France and Italy, hence the combination of the two cultures. We're going to start the base of our soup by slow roasting for 1 hour our plum tomatoes that are cut in half. And what this does is it concentrates the juices and the flavors so that they are super intense, and you will have an amazingly hearty and flavorful fresh tomato soup even in the wintertime. 3 pounds of Roma tomatoes, cut in half, sprinkled with salt and pepper, drizzled with olive oil, and then it's into a 400-degree oven for 1 hour. For our cheesy raviolis, we've got goat cheese, sautéed shallots, and a little bit of tomato. A spoonful of that goes into the center of, here's a cheat idea, a wonton wrapper. I don't always have time to make my own pasta, and neither do I want to. So wonton wrappers are great. Take a little bit of water, go around the edges, make sure that you get all 4 edges nice and wet, and then you're going to fold your wonton wrapper over into a triangle. And for the filling, you start from the filling and push out to make sure that there are no air bubbles in your ravioli. So start at the filling, make sure no air, and then push it on out, seal really tightly with your fingers, and there's your ravioli. Oven roasted tomatoes, a little chicken stock, a bit of garlic, and our own homemade raviolis. Wow, how easy is that? And how fantastic. Whoa! My French dishes for American kitchens come because I lived in the south of France for 11 years, raised my kids there, got to know my neighbors, actually learned how to speak French, and got all of the secrets to the grandma's homemade meals. And that's what I want to share with everyone in French Dishes for American Kitchens. So one last thing, pick me, pick me!